All right, we're up here at the park once again.
Yeah.
About to have an arm wrestling practice. We're waiting on the one and only person that marked himself as going or said he was going
Yeah.
to our practice. We got.
I tried so hard to get these guys to come to.
I've said it before. We have like 142 people in our group, all arm wrestlers, all from the Houston area, and like, one person showing up, which is cool though. I mean, he's a strong guy. It's like.
Strong guy. We won some medals recently.
Mark Pilarczyk is coming, and he's like right on the heels of my left hand. Joseph's looking at the hills on the right hand.
Trash right now, so he's gonna destroy me on the left most likely.
But I got some good work on both hands with the two people that are gonna be here, so it should be a fun time. My name was besmirched by like a crackhead and like a little twerp, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you are.
People can be easily influenced, I feel like. I mean, not that it's any of you guys, but it's like check the source whenever you hear gossip. And if someone's kind of gossiping about somebody to begin with, like, you probably shouldn't listen to them, because it's like, what type of man, talks
a grown man
talk shit about some other man? It's like, judge me. What interactions you've had with me, but
particularly online,
going in anonymous.
When you can say something in person, that person had the opportunity to say something in person.
Yeah,
many times.
But it is what it is. You can tell I'm still upset about it, but it's like still affecting me, because it's like we have one person showing up to our practice. I get it in some ways. Like, I didn't give it a lot of notice, and it's a Tuesday, so I mean, it's whatever. I think I'm going to try to start having practices more like every 2 weeks, like every other Saturday or something. Just because really this tournament, I mean, although it's like towards the end of August, it'll be here before you know it. So I need to start getting stronger.
And who knows, we may come to a practice near you.
Yeah. And feel what some of you guys got. So maybe persuade you to come to our practices.
Yeah.
But anyways, I appreciate you being with us. If you're new here, my name is Jonathan Tyler. It's my twin brother, Joseph Tyler. Mark Pilarczyk is going to be here in a bit, so let's get to it.
Yes. I think you're wanting to lift me off my wrist, off the thing, just doing circles. I don't know why your arm feels like longer than mine.
Well, part of it, I think it's the same. I think part of it's, bro, like, honestly, and it'd be annoying me sometimes, because I'd be telling you and you still don't do it. You just, like, reach across the table too far. You need to, like, have more, like, back pressure, or just move your arm away from the front of the pad a little bit. It's like, I can't do anything about it if you're like that on me, and you're, like, forcing me to be on my side of the table. And I want to start a little bit tight, so it's like, don't let me just, like, pull you onto my side. It's okay if we both load a little bit, you know what I mean? That's what most people are going to do anyway. Even on this, you still look a little bit on my side.
I try to come back to
you. You're just, like, used to doing it, I think. So you might even start beating me if you be on your side a little bit more.
Let's not go crazy.
I wonder if we'll have anybody brave enough to want to come arm wrestle with us today. I mean, this park is pretty packed right now. I don't really see it, but maybe I should give them a look around. You want to look around the park real quick? We have to do some zooming. We got some people over there. I don't want to move it, but yeah, we got some people playing basketball over here.
The splash pad in the distance.
We got a little princess right here. We got some people doing some getting it over here next to us. And that was arm wrestling.
On 6:33, if anybody's coming, they're late.
I need to lighten this up, man. Maybe.
What time is it? I feel like I already need chalk, bro. 6:35.
Some water. What did you? Put my water in. Probably should have refilled this thing. Put that in. I may only do one more pack before I do. Charles just show up.
Where's Billy Cochran go? Is he still like? Are we still friends on Facebook?
Is he still in our group?
Yeah, we're still friends. It's his birthday in 3 days.
Is he in our group still? Pathetic. I might not even use this big camera. I'll have to just be like, let's just put this out again.
So was mine kind of iffy? Like it sounds like
He said he was going, so I'll be there. There's 2 more back and forth. Alright, try not to reposition everything. I want it to be a little bit harder for you at the bottom. I have to go super fast here. I mean, if I'm gonna be like letting you get on my bicep, I gotta check how strong you are, you feel me? Without you killing me in the world, though. And
let's give us lots of options.
we might have to just start on like it's like, you know, just my season gonna show up. What time is it now?
6:43.
6:43.
13 minutes later, this time.
Let's put some salt in it.
Give me a few on this. Just like pretty
I mean, it's gonna take a second to get dry. Huh? Mark's gonna feel bad if he doesn't show up. Everybody should feel kind of bad if he doesn't show up today.
If he wasn't gonna show up and he told you he wasn't gonna show up, he should probably let you know.
You might not want to fight like really in position too hard the first one, you know what I'm saying? The first couple. I ain't gonna let you in right away either. I did last time and I was like, I'll try not to. You might end up getting me right anyway.
Some questions come back.
Marie,
Alright, let's get this over with. Let's get the first pull over with. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm not doing too much. I don't doing too much. Straight in the hook, huh? Of course.
It looks like I didn't record that first one.
On either camera?
No, I did on that one, but I didn't on this one. It's okay. Although the first one's always one of the harder pulls, you know? So it's like the level does come down a little bit after some time. Everybody, although I feel like we're some of the people that stayed pretty strong throughout. And, you know, if y'all never arm wrestle with just one other arm wrestler, like if you're always going to practices where there's a bunch of people around, like you're kind of missing out in some ways. Like if you just arm wrestle one person, right, like you know that they have pulled the exact same amount as you, right? If you go to like a practice or something, like you might arm wrestle somebody that came a little bit earlier, came a little bit later, or maybe they haven't pulled as many people or whatever. If it's like
as many hard people.
If you're arm wrestling just one person, you know he has
Pretty fat.
the exact same amount of pulls as you do, you know, and like it's kind of fun in a way because y'all can just sort of like keep going. The level just kind of comes down or whatever, but like again, you know that they're getting tired as you are, you know.
Running from me, I feel like.
Try to sneak one in there. Look at the dimple that made. Definitely hits the tricep. I think particularly if somebody does go like inside with it too. Feel a lot of like compression. I saw this post about this guy, so he did like a heavy skull crusher or something, and like I think he like popped both triceps off the bones. Man, so that's why you don't do like heavy bodybuilding moves.
Which is similar again to a press. It's like a skull crusher. It condenses that tricep.
You gotta be careful with that also. Alright, let's try to go back. You gotta reach up, just go on trying to grab high in these points.
Come in. Don't come in.
Nah, you're as stalemated as stalemated can be.
Keep going there. That's the only way we're gonna get stronger. Top rope.
Well, we both put out these walkout songs, right? And, you know, it's like, they might not get it because they don't put out the walkout songs, but putting out walkout songs is pretty badass because, like, at the end of it, whenever you're done with the practice or whatever, and maybe you're having a few drinks, maybe you're not, you know, it doesn't matter, but, like, you can, like, listen to your walkout song that you put for that day, for that practice, that tournament, whatever,
And you'll be feeling it so
and
hard.
you'll be feeling it so hard. And like that song will just like take on a new meaning for you too.
I've got a nice little arm wrestling walkout song playlist at this point too.
We're like the only ones that ever post walkout songs, even for practices. But we don't have practices that often.
It's also cool
with other
'cause
people.
It lets people know the day of, like, okay, we're
It's
still.
yeah, it's like a confirmation that like the practice is happening. I'm gonna do what I feel like. I'll try to talk for as long as I can. I mean, damn, we've been doing it for a while.
So, yeah, we're going to talk about it?
Yeah, we'll talk for it. If I need to come in and look, I'm gonna come in and look. That's what the look is good for.
Alright, at least you mostly stayed in it.
I did stay in it. Well, I was like, I can't just hang out at the top. I'm gonna have to
Well,
try.
yeah, you gotta get some side pressure.
Well, I mean, if you got good enough pronation and good enough back pressure, you can just crack this shit right there. But
I've got pretty good containment.
you got good enough.
7:02.
Yeah,
32 minutes late in arm wrestling. It's like, now it's an eternity.
I think that might be noon too.
I think it's maybe a darker red.
I don't know. That looks like Mark.
That is kind of annoying. That isn't.
Alright, you can tell how much information. No, that's like an orange or something.
It is like an orange.
Is
I
that
think
mine?
he is like a red. Yeah, the darker red.
Why is he going all the way there? We all on the lookout for it now.
Maybe he's just like getting one apart.
On the street.
It could be him. Parked up literally right behind us.
Well, I'm glad we haven't done
Well, let's wait for a second, I guess.
But not like 5 or whatever on tier 2, and that was definitely
And up,
difference.
up stuff.
yeah. So it was good. The guy who won was what's his name? Howard, Sam Howard, and I
Okay.
voted against him. His form must have been 16 inches, man.
Oh, really?
But I got revenge on that to him because they had a king of the table.
Yeah.
And they had the tier 1 winner from 222 plus you lose it, the next guy up until the last guy stands.
So even if you didn't win the class,
Whoever won, like they gave away these pistols, basically just trophy pistols, like whoever was the last one standing, but they did it in a way with the biggest all the way down to the lightweight. It wasn't
oh, because you won the tier 3, you were
so I
in
won
it.
tier 3, I was in there, and it was like, okay, so Howard was in front of me, like, so I actually beat him at the end because he was so tired pulling the other guy.
Oh, nice.
It was-
I mean, it kind of shows you sometimes you're not too far.
Yeah, but I tell you what, when I was done, my pronator actually cramped. It's rolled like a golf ball.
Oh, no.
I couldn't move my arm. I was like, this is bad. And I was like,
Yeah.
it went away. So
And of course, it was your left arm?
it was my left. I didn't do too much of my right. I did like tier 3 of like, I'm still trying to learn how to.
Yeah.
I can't top roll that good, so I'm trying to do like a low hand.
Yeah.
Finding like a combination of both. That seems to be, I did better.
Okay, good.
So all your medals were on the left then? I was
2 on the
confused.
left, 1 on the right.
Okay.
Yeah, so tier 3 was just me and Silver guy. Like, I don't even count the silver. It was cool to do because nobody else showed it, but it was much better than the one before. He actually won, I think, who beat me. He went to tier 2 and right. He did really good.
So how many in the overalls did you win? Just that one?
Just-
I saw that one.
Yeah, that was easy.
Because I was like, I was just watching it or whatever. I think I might have like skipped through the
Yeah.
first couple tiers because I didn't think you were going to be in them or whatever, or there. And but then I saw you at the end or whatever. I was like, oh, Mark
Yeah,
must have
I was
won.
there. So tier 2, if you go like on an hour or something, that was good. That was good. So that was a lot. It wasn't simple. It was like my first 2 pins is because I guess for all the powerlifting I used to do, I did not let go of the thumb. So I was able to do a nice grab with the thumb.
Yeah, sometimes when you're hook gripped in, you can feel it. Like,
But
oh, they're not going
the
anywhere.
problem I had is the guy, the one, when you get over here, when he started, he knew I was top rolling. So as soon as he did, he went into a press. He actually fouled out because his shoulder went over. So I was like, oh, I won. So
Yeah. No, I mean, sometimes you make them uncomfortable and you force them to do that. So. Well, cool. You want to warm up, or
Yeah.
you want to warm up?
I just came back from.
Well, my left is just terrible right now, man. I think
Well, as you can tell,
yeah.
I'm gonna.
That could be though from the right hand. Whenever you're,
I actually get that a lot from hugging.
from holding the peg
Yeah.
and then you drop and like scrape the corner.
Okay, maybe it's.
I get that all the time, and I used to wonder what it was, and I figured out because it's right in the spot.
Yeah. So I guess if you're like, yeah.
So yeah, whenever you're like dropping here,
It's
and then
right
just
over here
boom.
on the corner here.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that should make sense. Yeah. I guess.
With like a little compression sleeve on it, like just to get through the deadlifts.
Oh yeah.
And then I had to like completely like make sure like, okay, I need to like tricep extend and be completely straight.
Yeah. I was watching that. I never did those
He
before.
did that. I was like, I'm pretty sure Mark busted his bicep doing deadlift.
Yeah.
I did.
And I was concerned about it.
I did. I remember when it happened because I didn't take enough breaks. Like I do deadlift every 3 or 4 days, and then I was like, just putting the weights off.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
Last year. Well, at least you showed it, Mark.
Everybody else, why people show up?
All right. Well, if you get me in a bad position, I'm gonna let it go on the left.
Let's see how I am.
I'm sure you're.
It's like 3 days after, so I'm like,
You're probably feeling good. Well, that's just not
I
so.
mean, if you dominated the tournament, you might be alright. But you said you got blown up, so.
I got blown up. Yeah, just over here. I didn't think my pronate could be the size of a golf ball.
Yeah.
I was just like, that's not normal. So
I'd be so happy.
we're gonna do like 50, 80 minutes here, so no tension. Let's start. Get that blood going.
Let's do the same. I feel good though. Look at that in here and like that. Let's go ahead and get these pops out of the way.
Yep. She likes to pop.
See, like if you can, I'll show you the difference if I come high on it. I feel more in the pinky down there. So if I come back down, I feel more in just the middle of my hand.
A little more here.
As big as you can.
The other ones that I got, my mom bought me for her sister.
Be careful.
Your friend with the black shirt, the Demon Slayer shirt.
Yeah.
I like him.
Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, it's a great show. Very
A
cool.
little break.
Cool.
Hey, you gonna hop on,
You
man?
ain't tired.
No, like my left starts feeling better, like, or at least it doesn't hurt as bad as I start warming up. But like, particularly the first few pulls, like I'm the opposite of how most people feel like it's really good the first few pulls. I feel like trash the first few pulls. And I'm doing some back pressure stuff to try and rehab it. But, and it's feeling like better than it was. Popsicle. Out of breath.
Oh, December 4th. No, December 4th. Oh. That's what I kind of do with you, but you're too scared. You're too scared to do that.
Yeah, my containment and my wrist feel pretty good. But even that, if you're back pressuring real hard, ends up hitting my brachialis.
What are you doing for a lot of back pushes? Pulling
So
back? Are you doing?
I'm on a program where I'm doing like but yeah, those are the two main movements I'm concentrating on.
Think about it, because you have one dominant arm. You're trying to equate that with the other. So
And for me, like I've tried to do like when and it hurts way worse than if I do two arm stuff. And I think partially because there's more stabilization with the other hand. So I think because the weight's a little bit more stable, I'm able to do it. And I'm still able to actually go pretty heavy without it just being like too much pain to even be able to do it. So, and it just kind of makes the workout quicker. I don't have to do like I'm on a program where I'm doing like, 1 week is like 6 sets of 10. So if it's two arms, it's just 6 sets of 10. And if it's one arm, I gotta do 12 sets of 10. So for time wise and like my schedule, it's just more efficient.
I've been using the one handle I showed you with that one on the pulling. So I'm just holding it like back until like Liza gives, and I'll hold it. I count to 10 to 30 if I can. And that's I just started
That's a long
that,
time too.
And it's 30's long, so I
it
stop
is.
at 10. I'll go to 50. I can do 20. Alright, I'll go to my weight. I'll just go like 5-pound increments until it gets to the point that okay, I can pull, but if I can't hold it more than a couple seconds, unless you have strong and you can take somebody's, you can't hold.
Don't hurt your joints very much. You get a great pump. And it's like, I've been in battles where I am in a static hold,
Yeah, so who's gonna give out first? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you gotta think about whenever you're in those static holds.
You
Is
don't
like,
think about that stuff. You know, sound like who's gonna give out
If you're a
first?
bodybuilder, you don't think about it, yeah. If you're an arm wrestler, you're like,
this might be important one day.
That happened to me a couple of times.
why does my LLO just like crash when I get me right?
You want to trade?
I go to that.
I'm saying trade partners.
They could be covered a little bit. Oh man. So now you cap your thumb sometimes, or do you?
I used to cap all the time. Now I've been trying to not cap.
Does capping require more hand? If you
No,
uncap,
I
you
don't
can
think
maybe.
so. I mean, in some ways, it's easier to sort of keep the grip.
I think one thing about capping is you lose a little bit of coverage with those top fingers, because if you're capping, you're losing just a little bit of space there. Whereas if you're like that, you can get just a little bit more on the back of their hand.
I also get stuck sometimes capping, and then I can't slip, and so it's kind of nice to, if you need to slip, not be like stuck in that cap or whatever.
Okay. Well, if I can cap, I cap. Put it that way. If the guy's hand's too big, then there's so much I can
It
do.
also, for me, makes my hand a little bit harder to get around. So it's like if I'm kind of in a cap like that, grip it, not super hard. Rather see, I'm bringing your hand open a little bit more whenever I don't cap. Fun.
I would pull more, but I'm a little like muscle like
Yeah.
taking
You
a
know,
little
it's
easy.
like, I think he probably took a little bit out of you because usually like your first pull, my first pull with you, you're like,
Yeah.
you're dangerous.
Yeah, it's getting there. My endurance is getting better. But I guarantee, like, I would recommend anybody starting off, don't even compete until like 9, 10, 12 months. 'cause-
Yeah, because part of it is like you don't have the stamina, forearm wrestling.
Yeah.
You do just like
And we gotta get those tendons, so like it takes a while.
that too. And there's lots of things too.
Well, even just the hand containment is not really there.
But you get blown up so quick, like when you first kind of start, and then like you just get less and less blown up as you, or less, I don't know, fatigue. Your power stays longer, the longer you do it. And me and him are in our 7th year now.
Oh wow, yeah.
So it was like, I think the first video I put out was April 1st. So like April Fool's Day.
I was,
it
I, was, I was going through your channels, like, okay, it's been a while.
and that tournament was like literally the first time I was on an actual table. So I mean, that was really the first time, which is kind of nice having a channel because you know exactly how long you've been pulling.
Alright, let's try something. Let's see how I can go. Oh, yeah, everything works. Let me try.
I top rolled and then I kind of went into a press. I'm gonna go straight into a press this time and see what I can do. See how you deal with the hook this time.
Yeah, it's full of blowing up.
Good. Let's go right. Well, it'll be next tournament. That's why I'm trying to get ready for it. That's fun, pretty good too, man.
It's getting slowly as it goes. Cause like I said, if I try to topple and begin, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'll be taking what I noticed in my video that when I don't do well is to start. Like as soon as I start, my hand is taken.
Yeah.
Then once that's taken, that's just an uphill battle.
Yeah, no, it is. It took me a long time to figure out like a good setup in a tournament for it. I've always go like the opposite way of some people that are like starting over here. I'm like kind of like that type of thing.
I'm trying to see if I can get to here. Now, if I can get here, I'm pretty strong when it comes down.
Let's
But
feel
I
it,
gotta
let's feel
get
it.
from here.
Let's start in the way though.
Let's start.
No, it's like bystanders may not hear it, but like at the table, you
Oh,
feel
yeah,
it.
you feel
and
it,
hear
because it's connected.
You really feel it.
Yeah.
Should we do? You already
Let
good?
me
or-
jump down.
I'm jumping for that. This is a strap, man. I ain't even done the strap yet.
Hopefully my left is better than doing that.
You want to put it on there? Does it matter? No, too high. A little bit. Let's try.
Para la calle esa derecha, entonces las cosas están ahí.
Si te vas ahí donde está el four-way, donde están los gasolinera y el
No, que vaya.
Oh, this strap feels terrible.
Pero sí salió y habló y luego su mamá y luego dice, no, sí,
Like there's this indention here that's just hurting. Alright, I'm gonna go into a press. Just hurt me out of it.
Ahorita me decía, me vamos a paso te vas como tengo unos compañeros que también a la lavandería. Me puso la secadora y yo le dije, vete a la secadora y me
I don't want much more of that.
But then the after King of the Table pool was awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were going to do that until I all the winners like, oh shit. You know, I was
I'm a winner, so I gotta be up
eating a
there.
hot dog. I was like, oh crap. So
I got shit right now.
then I had to go against Howard. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
But hey, if that wouldn't have happened, you wouldn't have got your revenge and seeing like,
I
oh,
almost
okay.
beat the 198 guy, but he put
Yeah, I mean, tournaments are some of the best places to get experience for sure. Oh, that was good.
Tienen un día especial, no te dejan.
I tried the top rope, we went straight in the hook. And well, he got me in the hook before I could do anything. I was trying to top roll, but he instantly got me on my bicep. I personally don't like necessarily think about supination whenever I hook. I think more about just like attacking your pronator. It's like I just think about going this way. It's like it kind of ends up supinated, I would say, but like I don't think about like doing that type of thing. I just think all wrist flexion and all this direction. So I'll go into the hook this time just so you can see it. Go nice and slow. But he starts, so he still kind of gets me on my bicep. Let me start this time so you can kind of see better of me like attacking. That's the direction. I want to get him palm up, and I want to get this part of my hand on his wrist. Oh, let's both go outside this time. Nice.
bigger hands.
Bigger and stronger, you know.
Stretch my hands, put some weights on my fingers a little. Yes.
Don't come inside! Don't come inside! I'll try my best to top roll you, though.
You should be ready for Baytown, though.
Yeah, I mean, hope so.
I'm just worried about my last.
Yeah, I
A
mean,
lot of rehab on you, huh?
if you were talking about like Todd Hutchings beating John Brzenk, for example, I mean, what's the difference between Todd Hutchings and Brzenk?
Todd. Yeah, Todd really does one thing aside from
Well, training-wise,
well, training, he's
Todd
great.
is
Todd lifts weights.
It's completely different. Todd,
Brzenk does not.
no, exactly.
And who aged better? Who had better longevity?
You have to see Todd.
You'd have to say Todd. I mean, he ended up surpassing him in the end.
And he's still older.
And he's a little bit older than he is. I think they're very similar in age. They're definitely peers. But he ended up surpassing John Brzenk, and I do think that has a lot to do with the fact that Brzenk only believes in table time, essentially, where Todd Hutchings believes in, the West Side barbell programs, lifting weights. That's why he continues to get stronger. People it blows people's mind, but it's like there's a reason people who have lifted weights forever. It gets you stronger. I mean, arm wrestling definitely gets you stronger too, but I think you got to have a good mixture of both.
I think all the modern arm wrestlers do some type of analytical lifts and
Yeah.
comparison lifts. And,
The elite guys, I would say most of them.
and he can say what he wants, but if you watch him videos, he has an ego. He says he doesn't.
Oh, he totally does.
Totally does not.
No, I mean nobody does. And you know, it's like, to be honest, I've never really arm wrestled somebody that wasn't trying to beat me. You know what I mean? Like, and it's okay. Like, I'm not mad about it. You know what I mean? But it's like nobody wants to lose to me. And if people could put my arm to the pad every single time, they would.
Yeah, I expected that.
Well, I mean, I was a little bit surprised.
The Brian Shaw, I knew he was not going to win.
Yeah,
He looked like a good one.
he did. I mean,
Leonidas.
Leonidas, yeah, he's impressive. Like, all of his victories, all of his super matches have been good.
Yeah.
So even really with Devin, like, he did pretty good.
All right, Mike, you want to try a little strap?
Yeah, to my right. Changing my left. I think my left just permanently needs a vacation for a week.
I'm just fine doing the right. You want to put this on me or?
Oh man, I think this one died. Can you tell me?
I think it just title. Had his cup.
That's like the extreme version, so you kind of get the idea of it. But you can do it, you know, subtly.
You only need a little bit.
You're protecting your wrist, so you're not getting top loaded.
Yeah, you got a little bit of cup from the start.
So this is just strong. It's hard to top load.
Yeah, we have to because they have to leave too.
Do you ever try press?
Press I good in my left, so.
You want to try a press?
Yeah, sure.
Try to do it with your hand though. So get in the same position again.
And I
start
wouldn't
every time.
Yeah, I wouldn't go like flop wrist.
And then just think about like bringing him as far this way as you can, and try to get on top of his.
My press actually looks very similar to my hook. Cause I'm trying to get that first, so it's like. So wrist flexion, but not like that.
Not a flop.
Boom.
Flop is like if you have to do it like that, you know. But if like, you can get it inside, like Devin does a lot of times, it feels
That
way
feels
better.
pretty good. You gotta be careful when somebody pulls you out of it. It's not good. Ultimately, it's like I'm on my of my fingers.
Good that position's tough.
You really got to be quick if you're gonna be doing that. Yeah.
And you can even try to like bring
see how
it
hard I
over
hold you.
forward.
It's a burn. It's a
Try to
burn.
get into your left pocket if you can.
I gotta come out. If I hold you there, I mean, that's just, like you can see how like Michael Ty got drained against Jablonski.
Because you just got had it stuck.
They're still on your bicep. Oh yeah, my left is just not very good right now at this point. I'm pretty much done with the left hand.
I mean, I don't have to top roll you. Do something else.
Let me try some pressing odds, I guess. It's like that's the only thing that doesn't hurt.
No, she don't.
Press was strong.
No, she's not.
Well, it takes away the brachialis.
Come on, Marie.
That's some good belligerence there, though, man. A little bit different. Don't go fast, though.
Top rolling though?
I mean, I don't want to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just saying don't go fast. Oh, you went inside, did you?
You started trying to climb. I'm like,
What did you climb on, dude?
we can try that again. I'll go inside.
Shit, I just gave everything I had right there. But we can try a little bit. I mean, I'll probably have to switch pretty quick.
Leave the can up.
I need it.
That strap is tight right here. I've got a good connection. Good.
Kind of top elevation, man. I didn't really take your risk, but
I was like, there's a lot more side pressure there. That's how it felt anyways. I'm gonna come try and come outside.
nope. I was like, good, because I'm going inside this time.
I'm drained.
So you want to try a little more left hand?
My arm's spaghetti. It's hurting right now.
Ooh.
And it felt like this since the beginning.
Well, those tournaments will take it out of you more than you think.
Yeah, you're definitely feeling the tournament.